on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And Mobley throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Now the Heat with it. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And this the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Here is Mr. Incredible.
What the hell?
He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. There's Garland, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now LeVert after the missed 3 from Mr. Incredible. LeVert the pass to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Lowry. Here is Mr. Incredible. His last outing, he had 18 points. For the 3. Mobley with the rebound.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Inside.
I'm stuck.
And Mobley
You're stuck on the guy as always.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Hero. Pass to Lowry. The 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lowry against Garland. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact.
Come on.
Impacts a punch in there.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Miami. Caleb Martin comes in for Kyle Lowry. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. Adebayo finds Martin. Here's Mr. Incredible. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes.
Oh, well done. Nice.
Quarter drills it from outside.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Rubio, the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley, left side. Back to Rubio. Allen, a screen on Butler. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. The pass to Robinson.
Oh, I want to pass for him.
And here's Martin. Here's Mr. Incredible. And the Heat, another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Rubio against Butler. A kick out to Mobley.
Oh,
LeVert in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Mr. Incredible. Launches it from deep. No good.
Oh,
His fifth missed shot from the field. He's made three. Cavaliers leading. Pass to LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Three-pointer, LeVert. He can't hit that time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2 and will return shortly. Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Damian Jones. Evan. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Mr. Incredible comes in for Caleb Martin. Butler, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyler Hero. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here is Lowry. Still yet to score. Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Mobley.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Lowry with the ball. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Rubio against Lowry. Rubio dishes to Mobley.
Oh, what?
That shot misses. Nice defense from Mr. Incredible. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adebayo finds Lowry. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively.
Objectives.
Here in the second.
Mobley wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Oh.
And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Miami Heat.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game. And the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's working for you.
When I was playing, I agree with share of the wealth, as long as you didn't take me out.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable, to ultimately win a chip, you have to be good away from home.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Mr. Incredible is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, Garland. After the missed three from Mr. Incredible. Oh. Shot missing. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's stolen by Lowry. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. And here is Mobley following the three from Mr. Incredible. Shot clock at 5. And Mobley throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, G.A. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here is Mr. Incredible after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Well, their pass it to Mr. Incredible. Heat moving the ball around. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now, here's LeVert. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Lowry. Here is Mr. Incredible.
Oh, that's mean.
Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Now, here is LeVert. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Cleveland. And the pass to Mr. Incredible. Corners off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Okoro, currently averaging almost 6 points a game, and the Heat call time here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
A different look now for Cleveland. George Niang comes in for Mobley, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 14. Robinson passes to Hero. Here's Mr. Incredible. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mr. Incredible's got 17.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Allen, a screen on Robinson. 56 seconds left in the third. Okoro passes to Allen.
Block him.
Over Adebayo. Allen's
nice.
shot is off.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Butler in the corner. Passes to Mr. Incredible. Robinson left side. From the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Aston Niang. Rubio with it. Shoots a 3. Doesn't go that time. It could go. That shot no good. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising.
Making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Robinson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then there's Garland. Then there's Mobley. And it's Rubio in at the shooting guard. That's the five for Cleveland right now.
I was going to say, I was going to pass there.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen's checked in for George Niang. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And then for Miami, Butler comes in for Josh Richardson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. Outside Butler. Here is Mr. Incredible. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland against Hero. Allen with the screen for Garland. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force the D to foul.
And Allen drops them both.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Butler against LeVert. They get it back and staying with the play. Allen.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Well, their pass to Mr. Incredible. Hero on the wing. Stolen by Okoro. A kick out to Mobley. Allen outside. LeVert from outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. In the corner, it's Martin. Fires the 3. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mobley is screen on Butler. LeVert against Butler. LeVert kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Back to LeVert. All 3 off the mark.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Martin, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Butler on the wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. And that one goes long.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
They get it back. It's stolen.
No. Ranger.
Pass to Butler. Down low. Trying to end the drought.
What is going on? I can't show anything.
Can't get it to go. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 10. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. And stolen by Butler. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Up the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Come on.
The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Easy.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Now the pass to Jackson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Out left to the wing. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Love. Now here's Richardson. Here's Mr. Incredible. Got it.
That was super weird. I don't know what happened there.
Defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Good game, man.
Hey, good game, bro.
Looking forward to that next one, though.
Now you trying to meet with that Donnie Revenge game, huh?
Yeah, I need a little payback.
All right, that's what's up.
Yes, sir. I'll be seeing you.
Yes, sir. We ready?
What? Hi, how you doing? this game worth buying? I mean, have you played 2K? Yeah, it's the same game. So, I don't know. If you like sports game, I mean, if you play 2K, then yes.
You guys don't let up, huh? I felt like you were punishing that team for something.
Wait, where am I going? Oh wait, progression. Join the lane. And interact. The grind is real to me.
There he is. There's the man of the hour. Go get him.
Yeah, a little bit. Doesn't go in well. Good.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Am I starting? Yeah.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action is going to play out.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the power forward position. Here's Butler following the bucket by the Knicks.
Nice.
And Adebayo slams it in.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Randall, a screen on Lowry. Inside.
No way.
And it's Randall with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Pass to Hero. Here's Mr. Incredible. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And Hero with the 3.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Barrett. And it's Miami with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. For 3, Randall. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Mr. Incredible passes to Hero. Butler on the wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Adebayo. From the arc. It's all in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Graham.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Hero on the wing. Brunson defending. Pass to Mr. Incredible. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. For New York, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Barrett. Oubre, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. That one falls.
This is where Jimmy Butler most comfortable. You allow him into a mid-range jumper and turn the lights out.
Pass to Hart. Randle outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oubre against Robinson. Here's Mr. Incredible. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Robinson finds Martin.
What is
Hart
going
with the
on?
defensive effort.
Jesus.
Quickly against Butler. And it's quickly with a miss.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Left side Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. The open shot, Randle. The wide open shot is on the money. Randle's got 7.
Wow, what a pretty dribble move by Julius Randle. That handle is tight.
Mr. Incredible passes to Adebayo.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Knicks out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Randle comes in for Roby. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Hart. And it's DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Kyle Lowry. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 4 spot. Quickly outside, looking to end the run. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Mr. Incredible. It's Martin on the wing. Now Butler. Jimmy Butler on the attack. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots. So hard to guard.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Josh Hart's checked in for quick
that's
and
only
Miami
one.
with a change here too. Hero's checked in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Randall with a drive. Pass to Robinson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Over to the left wing. Here's Hero. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Taking a look at New York, you look at the standings. They're in the middle in the playoff projections. They're right there. Not world beaters, but they're not scrubs either.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Heat.
How about that ball movement? So often we see.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. DiVincenzo and Barrett are on the wings. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tool big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Hero outside. The 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Brunson against Lowry. Robinson a screen on Lowry. Tries the spin move. Brunson, and it's Miami with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant.
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by New York. This group of 4s and 5s have been unreal of late. The best shooting percentages for the bigs over the last 10 games. Bam Adebayo is second.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion, always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Butler against Barrett. Outside, DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Adebayo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
DiVincenzo to pass to Brunson. To halt the run. It's Brunson working inside.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
And so it's New York with it. The Heat making their last shot. Randall outside. Jacks up a three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Lowry. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Robinson. Hero outside. Now Martin. Hero outside. Now Martin. Now Butler. He's covered by Hart. Just 3 to shoot. The shot by Butler. No good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Brunson with it. Randall, a screen on Hero. Here's Brunson.
Oh, well.
Wow, Brunson so quick down the lane.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Off target from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brunson against Hero. Robinson, a screen on Hero. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
The Heat with the lead. Robinson with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Hero outside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Robinson with it. Butler with the ball. And Butler inside.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
He's crazy.
Hero against Brunson. Randall, a screen on Hero. Here's Brunson outside. That one no good. For Miami, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Randall outside. Pass to Hartenstein. From 13, it's tipped.
Oh.
And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense.
He's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Oubre.
6+8. Miss.
And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 4.
What you love about the former second-round pick, Isaiah Roby, this guy is proving he can be a quality role player on this team.
Offensive rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hart can't hit. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Miami Heat. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Quickly outside, beyond the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And it's time for an injury report. All right, a chance to check in on Bam Adebayo. What do you have, Allie?
Hey, guys, the Heat's head athletic trainer gave me an update. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. Adversity hitting this team early, but that will create opportunities for others to step into new roles. It'll be interesting to see how these changes come together, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 3 assists now in this one. Butler finds Adebayo. Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, Miami with a triple.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Open shot from Brunson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Mr. Incredible. Check by Randall. Here's Mr. Incredible. No good on the triple. New York trailing. Brunson with it. Hero picks him up. And Jalen Brunson again. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision. It's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Pass to Butler. Here's Mr. Incredible. Now here's Martin. Guarded by Barrett. Martin, the pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Mr. Incredible, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting
no way
is not the answer. Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Out left to the wing. And so they foul intentionally.
Okay.
Here's Butler. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Martin outside. Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. It's rebounded by Barrett. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity. Simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
To tie it up. And he
no.
sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Come on.
Deep three-point land. Oh, no good.
That was close.
We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. They've got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 4-man position. Pass to Butler. Here's Mr. Incredible. Check by Randall. Here's Mr. Incredible. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Martin, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Shoots over DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by New York. Randall outside. Brunson passes to Robinson. Just over a minute into overtime here. Brunson against Hero. The 3, DiVincenzo. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 5-point New York lead.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Brunson against Hero. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Martin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Nice. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brunson against Hero. Randall on the screen. Here's Brunson. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot. Here's Adebayo. It's all done by Robinson. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Randall finds Brunson. And there's Barrett on the assist by Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 6. R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow. Pass to Adebayo. Uncovered. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
And he commits the intentional foul. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
It's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws.
Pass to Hero for the left side wing. Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. And here's Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Robinson. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 12 seconds left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so it's New York winning this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
Yeah, and both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke.
Be back later. Some more. See you, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.